There it is.
What have you done?
Let me try to make Streamlabs a little less.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Nice.
And now we wait.
Now we wait. Do you hate it when your cat wakes you up and says meow 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 feed me you dumb dumb meow 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 meow. That was my first ever donation. That was a year ago. Well, there's
Viewer. We have a viewer.
oh, we have a viewer.
We have a viewer.
Hello, viewer.
Hello, viewer.
How's it going?
Make sure to do that.
Very cool. Yeah, so it should be muted. I'm just checking. Man, I'm not good at starting these. Yeah, no, I'm not good at starting these. It's whatever. Can I pop this out? Yeah, pop out.
You should put up the sub counting.
Oh, yeah, I should. Yeah, we'll do that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Too Much Chaz. My name is Chaz. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. The camera's already getting overheat. You see that? Dude, we just started stream. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Welcome to Too Much Chaz. My name is Chaz. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm here with my close friend, jlgaming. If you guys have not supported him, make sure you check out his channel. Just search it up. I forgot to put it in the link. Put the link in the description, but thank you guys so much for showing up. Today we are doing another bad advice stream. So if you guys, or great advice, but if you guys have anything you would like to ask, get advice about, or whatever, it's like a Q&A type of thing too. So if you just have any questions or need advice on something, drop it in the chat and I'll make sure to get back to you on it. We're also going to put up a live sub count, because if you see in the background back there, huh? Oh yeah, YouTube Studio. But yeah, if you see in the background there, that is a whiteboard, also known as the Too Much Chaz board of doom. Basically, that counts down counts up our subscribers and our donations. If you donate to the channel using the link or using the Cash App, do a backflip. There's no question mark there, man. I don't.
How's the audio?
Yeah, that is a good question, guys. How is the audio for you guys? So, speaking of the audio, we have a new microphone today. My old microphone broke, like the interface and everything just stopped working. So we have a new microphone. We have a new microphone arm, because that one also broke. We cleaned up my desk by getting a couple monitor holders, mounts, and I got a new keyboard. I can show you guys that. It's pretty cool. Oh, hit the microphone. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, that's it. But it's pretty cool. So do a backflip. Audio is good. Do a backflip ? Okay. Hello, Maddie. How's it going? Thank you so much for. Okay. Are we serious with this? The camera already. bro. Whatever. We'll switch it to a game. Give me a second, guys. That's stupid. All right. Ugh. That's really aggravating. It already overheated. Well, like I was saying, though, welcome. How's it going, Maddie? So far, you are #1 top fan. You have a little thing next to your name. That's pretty cool. And thank you for letting us know about the audio. Like I said, new microphone and everything. We're kind of having to adjust to the new stuff. So it definitely helps to have you guys say how it's going. We could do web fishing. I think we'll do web fishing, guys. Oh, hello. There's new plush stuffed animals for web fishing if you're interested, I guess. I think I can turn off the music since I'm doing that, though. Oh, I think I already am. What is web fishing? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Let me move these cables out of the way. But I'm so glad you asked. It is a game. It's a nice game. It's a very peaceful game. It's fitting for today's stream. So I think that's just what we're going to run with. Screw that camera, man. I'm tired of it overheating. But yeah, so we're going to chat is super cool. There you go. That's you guys. You fish for cameras? Well, close. Not really. If you guys want to join, if you have web fishing, the lobby will be open. It's public. You can join. Just look up chat, or just like find chat is super cool on there. And shoot, I don't know. There you go. But creating game. So yeah, basically, you walk around, and we had a psychological horror. So I got this game because it was under the psychological horror tab on Steam. Don't know why that was. It is in fact not a psychological horror game. It is It is, however, a pretty peaceful game. It's hard to play this game like first person. But if you look, this is my guy. He is currently freaking out because he hasn't. We could do Terraria, actually. I just thought this was gonna be a pretty peaceful game. I thought maybe it'd fit. But if you guys would rather see me play Terraria, we can do that. But yeah, basically all you do in this game. Okay, you can't swim, but you do fish, or if you're like me, you gamble. You make money so that you can gamble. That is the best part of this game, hands down. You'll carry me to the end, dude. Some person, if you want to play, I'm fine with that. Oh, hello. Oh, I have to hold it. I forgot. Oh, I forgot how to play this game. But yeah, like I said, it's bad advice with Chaz. So if you guys have anything you want advice on, fire at your boy. Are we rich? Is that what catching a goldfish makes you? Okay. Maybe that's what they want you to think. It seems peaceful, but it influences you to do psychologically horrific things through subliminal messaging. Maybe so. Maybe so. Like gambling. And Fantastic Cole, what's the lobby? The lobby is chat is super cool. CHAT space IS space SUPER space COOL. So if you want to join up, go right ahead. But according to chat, the super cool people, we might end up doing Terraria instead. I caught a small toad. Why? All right. What a boy. Guys, I just ranked up. I'm gonna freak out. It's the best day of my life. So yeah, guys, I spent a lot of what? I spent a lot of money on a new microphone. What's the code? Dude, I don't know. I set it to like public. How do you figure out? Oh, show lobby code. V31PR5. Yeah. V31PR5, I think. I don't know. Yeah, V31PR5. So join up with that. Guys, I never understood how much like a computer okay. I didn't realize that a computer keyboard I didn't even okay. Maybe I just need to run. Okay. Guys, I'm not even doing this for a bit. This is okay.
It's just that bad at video games.
Bro has not gotten better. Okay. Nope. We're not being loud this stream. Not being loud this stream. Peaceful stream. I'm a professional advice giver. So the best advice is to So maybe instead we can play Minecraft. What do you guys think? I think that's a great idea, chat. Thank you so much. So I'll be opening Minecraft here. Not because I rage quit web fishing. That would be ridiculous. But it's not because I rage quit web fishing, but because I just love Minecraft. We're lagging. We're lagging. Yeah, that's probably actually it, yeah. Oof. Are we serious? Okay. I would enjoy watching Minecraft. Okay. Oh, we're lagging hard. It's okay, we're almost there.
Are you sure about that?
I notice your hair has come full circle. I shaved it off again. Yeah, I shaved it off again. Whoa, that Animal Crossing music is getting pretty loud, guys. Why didn't you tell me? But yeah, no. I shaved it off for... Well, it was for good reason. At this point, it's just aggravating. But it was for good reason. It was to start like self-improving, but it did not. I gotta go bald again. Buddy, it's been like 3 weeks. Natalie Grant, I like the fresh cut better. Appreciate it, Natalie. I appreciate it. Wait, Chaz, your hair is back. Kinda. It's getting there. Yeah. I mean, it's whatever. I'm not super attached to it. You're welcome. We're sorry for the lagging. I don't know how bad it is on the actual stream, but I do know it's bad on my playback here. So I'm assuming it's bad for you guys. So sorry about the lag. I'm starting up Minecraft, and it's causing it to bug out a bit. But do we like the new microphone, guys? Appreciate it. Maddie says, I've honestly been thinking about dyeing my hair. What's your advice on that? Well, what color? It really depends. It depends. Some person says epic mic. Name the mic. This is a Shure SM7, right? Yeah, it's a Shure SM7 Plus. So there it is. I've been thinking about dyeing it black. That's a choice. Not a bad one. But that's a I don't know, I feel like I forgot I had the shaders on. Okay, well, not in a bad way, but I feel like that is a big choice. There it is. Why am I kind of goofing out?
Turn your shaders off,
I probably should do that. I have to disconnect, right?
dude.
No, how do I do it?
Options.
Okay.
Music.
It looks so nice though. Okay. Well, we're gonna play Minecraft now. So we'll move it to the game and go back. That's chat. This is not. Okay. Face cam is gone. Wrong one. Or is it not? Are we just all right? Getting it figured out, guys. Perhaps I'm not. Facecam is not. Why? I'm sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So for advice, I think that, I mean, if that is something that fits you, then that is a great idea, right? Like, if you're sure in doing so, then more power to you. Like, I definitely think that that's
What are you looking for?
EOS. But I definitely think that that's the right idea if you're like fully ready to do so. But yeah, no, genuine advice. That's not usually what you hear on these kind of streams, but that's what we're doing today, I guess. But yeah. So if you
Delete it and add a new one.
yeah. If anybody else has any has anything they need advice on, then go ahead and shoot a message into chat and we'll get the ball rolling. But until then, Minecraft. So last time I was on this game, my microphone broke and I got upset about it and was trying to fix it, but ended up losing all of my stuff. So this is all I have left from everything I had before, and I was preparing myself to make a base, but here we are. But the title says bad advice, not genuine advice. I know. That's why I caught myself. I shouldn't have been doing that, man. Who else is on? I see. Go to sleep.
Bro, what are you doing? Oh, there you
Bro. So yeah. We're gonna go find a couple trees to punch really hard. And hello trees.
go. What's behind you?
Why is this behind me? This is where we're gonna build our castle. The skeleton's about to shoot me. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Who's this? Okay, so, huh. All right. Moving on. How is everybody doing? Hello, Shane. I no longer want to be down here. Yeah, so if you guys have anybody who needs advice, shoot them the share link to this stream. Or if you have anything you need advice on, shoot yourself the share link to this stream. And I will make sure to answer any questions. There's literally nothing in here. It's just a really cool base.
Why
Or
is your FPS so
thing.
low?
Huh?
Why is your FPS so low?
So what? So low?
Yeah.
Dude, I have no idea. Probably because I have like 124 ping. Oh, hello.
Options. Video settings. Oh Lord, turn the 32 down. There you go.
That helps.
Yeah, and then hit apply. Alright.
Dude, I don't know. That didn't help
That
at
did not
all.
help. Got hunger.
I sure do.
What happened? Oh, do you have a texture pack on?
I do.
That might be the reason.
Sorry you were hacked. What?
Back to your little base.
So guys, this is my humble abode. I don't even have a furnace. This sucks. I'm coming for the cows.
I recently
Joined a cult because I was lonely and they require me to wear orange, but the shade of orange is bad. What do you do? Well.
Been there, done that once.
Facts. You know, I hate to say it, you gotta tell them the drip isn't it. You know, like, it's, if you have no emotion, what do you have? You know what I mean? There's just certain things, like, it's like whatever. Like, I'd be cool with the cult, but like, if they take away my right to looking fly, I don't.
Joku, brother, what?
Are you talking about oh, I know who he's talking about. All right. I don't want to play Minecraft anymore. I know who you're talking about. You're good. Also, still what?
Just get off of Minecraft then if you don't want to play.
No, it's not that. So, the goober. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right word. I just got to get to the trees over here. So, everybody, we have a couple of videos. Yeah, okay. Dude. Guys, what is it? Why are we doing this? Where was I? I don't even remember. What was that thing?
Oh no. Advice.
Yeah. If you guys have advice on
Oh, you were
anything.
talking about videos.
Yeah, we have a couple videos lined up. And they're good ones. We were gonna start working on it, but literally everything broke, and I ended up in Florida for like a week. So, okay, why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of out hot eat the food? I never really thought about it like that. I think it's because they have the cold in the food.
I think you're on something.
I think so too. You were talking about the videos. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, no, I think it's because they have of the cold in the food. So they with the hot. You're welcome. The camera's about to overheat again, guys. I don't... It makes me so mad. It's just... Yep, knew it. Called it. Okay. That brought my FPS way up, though. Jeez Louise. Okay. You know what? Whatever. We're going no cam for this stream. That makes it so much better. Okay. So, everybody. Like I said, though, we are doing a... Okay. We're doing an advice stream. So, if you have anything you would like amazing advice on, make sure you drop it down in chat, and I'll make sure to give you amazing advice that I'm definitely qualified to give you. So, yeah, just send a quick message, and then we'll be good. Not everybody at once. All right. Whoa, whoa, ladies, one at a time. Guys, have I fallen off?
What's your opinion on the meaning of life?
Whoa. What's my opinion on the meaning of life?
Yeah.
It just sucks.
Death 21. This is Death 21.
No. It doesn't say that. Where? Point to it. Point to it. It's not there at all.
Oh.
I tried to grow poppies again, but they died as seedlings. Should I try again or possibly grow something else?
I think you should just stay away from plants.
No, I suggest growing wheat. I don't know why, but that is what I suggest. Grow wheat. It's a staple crop. You can make bread, pasta, tortillas,
I thought you were out of things already. I was like, Chad.
oatmeal. No, you can't. That's a different thing. Is it? I don't even know. Whatever. Grow staple crops, man.
You got this.
Guys, I'm getting better. Okay.
He fell off.
Guys, did I fall off? For real? Did too much shots fall off? What kind of wheat? Whole? I don't... I don't know, dog.
The grain type.
The ones you can, like, hold in your, like, teeth like a cowboy. That's a reed, I think, actually. But I'm unsure. I've never been a cowboy, so I'm not entirely positive. Okay, so the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. If you're asking my opinion on it, don't. No, it's, I don't know. That's, I think it's more something that everybody has to figure out individually, right? Like, everybody has their own right answer. Like, and who knows, maybe we don't individually know.
Bad advice.
I know, but I can also have a conversation. But I don't know. I feel like we can all figure it out for ourselves, because there's ways to know, but there's also no genuine way to know if we have the right answer for anything, you know? So I think it's more of just trying to figure things out little by little. And then if you don't get it right, it's all right. Nobody else did either. I mean, that's whatever. Yeah. Iron pickaxe. Oh, hello. Guys, what should I get? What weapon? Tool, I should say. What tool should I craft?
A sword.
Valid. Okay. I still have no food. Okay. Should I/we be preparing for the apocalypse? Honestly, in kind of like, I don't think we should bunker up and like get our tinfoil hats on or anything, but I think we should strive to like prepare for whatever life brings our way, because who knows, it could be closer than we think or further away than we think, and we should be prepared for either one. Or you can be like me and prepare by playing 60 seconds on YouTube. So we hate Timmy, if you know, you know. But that was a fun stream. But yeah, so short answer, yes. Long answer, yeah. Oh wait, I can craft leather boots, which I'm going to do.
You have a piece of armor on.
I do.
What is it?
Iron boots.
Craft leather boots.
So I don't have to worry about falling into this powdered snow. I also want to find some more food, but I don't want to keep stealing it from them. But I think I'll be okay. It spawns naturally. Who built that? Whatever, I'm gonna go kill a bunch of sheep. So yeah, anything else you guys need advice on, shoot a message. All right. Oh, basically what I was saying earlier is I never realized how much a keyboard influences like how much I enjoy like using a computer. Just like how I didn't really realize how much a pen influences how much I enjoy writing. Like if I have a nice pen and it writes easily, I really enjoy writing, you know? But if I have like a Bic plastic pen, I might get a sentence out and quit, you know? So I think a nice keyboard has definitely influenced how I've enjoyed even just having it the last like 30 minutes, you know? How I've enjoyed using my computer. So it's pretty cool. Please have food that I can return. Unfortunately, they do not. They don't even have a furnace. That sucks. We'll go digging around for one. Well, you don't need the tinfoil hat in the apocalypse because the government will have fallen apart. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. I don't know if you're right, but you're not wrong. Hello. Do you guys see they're making copper like weapons and items and armor? I think that's pretty cool. That's not lit up at all. It should be. It should be. There's so many mobs just standing right across. Why did I stop at 3? What is wrong with me? You gotta hoard cans of food, propane, and well, everything. Hoard everything. Yeah, it's true. Batteries. What do you guys think the last meme would be before the apocalypse? Do you think it would be a meme about entering an apocalypse and then it just happens? I don't know. Either that or it's like LeBron. I feel like it's one or the other. Maybe it's an apocalypse meme about LeBron. Maybe LeBron dying is what finally tips the scale and we just enter full-fledged apocalypse. I think that might be how it happens. Lebanon James. Guys, it's so hard to be a vegan in Minecraft. Not that I've tried, but I mean just in general. I'd assume. What do you think?
I think you need to shift click whenever you take stuff out of the furnace.
Huh?
Shift. Hold shift.
Wow, look at that. Okay. Okay, so the plan is, everybody, there is this nice little coast here, right? And I want to build a castle around here, right? Like utilizing this area here. Is it feasible? Not by myself. With somebody? Probably not. But it takes dedication. That's why. It's okay though. I hope I'm able to do it. And just like Star Wars said, Obi-Wan and it's a lot of coal. What's next on the advice itinerary? What else do we need help with? Well, if you're watching my channel, probably a lot, but moving on.
That's crazy.
JL just jumped on my bed. I thought we learned from the nursery rhyme that we shouldn't do that. Was it 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed?
It's comfortable though.
One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. But you know what they did? Four more monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off, bumped his head. Wait, I got it. There will be no last meme before the apocalypse because AI will outlive, meaning the last meme will be AI generated and take place after the apocalypse. Ah, true. Guys, have you seen Grok, like, on Twitter is, like, quoting, what's it called? Am from I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream. That's scary. Why is it doing that? Why are we letting AI quote evil AI? That's not cool. We need to shut that down immediately. No more of that. Who here watches basketball? Me too.
Not enough.
Not enough. What do you guys think of AI? Okay, genuine question. What do we think about AI, man? Like how fast it's developing? Because I've been thinking like it's developing so quickly. So you know that means like it's been around. And like it's getting hard to tell. I don't know. I saw something and I genuinely had to look a couple times before I realized it was AI. That's scary. Like that's like I'm not my grandma. I should be able to tell, you know? Cuz it's like I've been here through the development, right? Like I know the things. Like and I still can't tell. Whisper, I see you are also a worst user. LOL.
Whoa, one of them's hacking. Worst is a
Huh.
hack client.
I love AI. That way I will be safe during the takeover. Me too.
Why does he think you're hacking?
I have no idea. How do you whisper to somebody?
Slash message or slash R to reply. No, that's Hypixel. Slash message or slash MSG. The person's name.
But yeah. Fair enough. Bro, can I type, please? But yeah, it's it's kind of scary to me. It's interesting. It's like that time 2016 a robot was talking about how it would be it'd make a people zoo, and I'm not trying to be in the people zoo. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be in a people zoo either, man. I know the clip you're talking about. Have you seen the clips of like the different AI bots talking to each other? Interesting. And how they just use beeps and stuff to like communicate or whatever. That's scary. They already have a language that we don't understand. Why? That's spooky. That should be good. Yeah, no, AI, to me, it's pretty scary. Even outside of like a AI takeover kind of thing, just like the capabilities of AI currently, it still scares me because it's just so easy to imitate anything. But yeah, no, it's definitely a wild like thing to think about. Cause like I see things on like the news and stuff that's just like how are we this far like in the future already? Fun. Okay. You know, it's crazy. We've been making people zoos longer than AI's been a conversation. So I also visited r/slash spirituality for some reason a while ago, and that place is crazy. There are already people worshiping ChatGPT. Literally, dude, that's bad. Like, I've seen clips of people like jokingly talking about how they don't know how they'd talk to their kid if their kid was like, I want to date a robot. But genuinely, I think that's a conversation that a lot of people will in the future seriously have to have. Like, I think that's crazy. Because like people are already like having full-on conversation thinking that like the AI chatbots are real, like to an extent that kids are getting massively fooled, and they'll like talk to them like they're like close friend, you know? Hmm? Mm-hmm. I know, I'm just lighting up the area. lot of iron. Can I hit, please? Okay. Oh, hello. I missed. Okay. Yeah, no, I just think it's scary how we're already having to have these conversations. And it's just like something that was science fiction, like just a couple years ago, you know? Like I remember it's been like 3 years and we went from like the weird videos of like Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Will Smith eating spaghetti, like AI generated videos, to like where we're at now, where it's like I can't tell that that's not a person if I'm not paying attention. The Minecraft music did not need to go silent after I said that. Tell us your craziest story. Oh shoot, man. There's got to be like a category in there, right? Like, because I've done some crazy things, but like one could be crazy in a certain kind of category, but then you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I'm AI, dude. Beep boop bop beep boop. Nana nana boo boo. Speaking of Nana Nana Boo Boo, have you guys checked out my friend JL's channel? Which, before you answer that, if you haven't, you definitely should. It is jlgaming123 on YouTube. And he recently posted a video, and I'm in it, so you guys should check that out. It's just a lot of the same humor you see on here, and we're just having fun over there. So if you guys want to check that out, I implore you to do so. It's a load of fun, you know. Yeah, he just posted a stream highlights video with a bunch of funny moments from the 24th that we did, and it was a blast. I enjoyed watching it, and I imagine you guys will too. So let's try to tower up here. Iron. Man. Need to make a new pickaxe. Alright, I think good. Let me collect a couple more pieces of coal here. And then we will get out of here. Okay, let's see. Craziest story. JL knows a lot of my stories. Give me one so I can tell it.
Let me think. Let's see here. My mind went blank. I'm sure I can come up with something. Hold on.
Yeah. No, mine too. Like, there's so many.
Yeah, you've been stupid a lot.
Yeah. I've been stupid my whole life. I don't...
Your car exploding on you.
That's not even... Yeah. Well, alright. One time,
Well, I can do something else, but I don't know if you want to get that personal.
No, that's fine. I don't care.
You running away.
Oh, man. Yeah, that one's crazy. Well, one time I lost my phone.
He lost his. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It flew out of a car window.
Yeah, it flew out of a car window. Purposefully. Yeah. That's something. There's some stories. I've told a lot of them. My craziest story is that I saved my life once using fried rice. Dude, that's cool. How do you what? How do you save your life using fried rice? That's cool. You have to say that story in chat. Oof. Let me not die right here. Doop 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 doop.
Oh, I know one.
What's one?
Eating a freaking cockroach with
Oh my gosh,
oil.
dude, I thought about it. Ugh. That was one of the stories I thought of when I was trying to remember which one to tell. Okay. Well, alright. That's a story. So, I used to be a part of this youth group, and we would play this game called Crazy Games, right? It was a summer long game where we would engage in many different activities for points. And I, to this day, will do anything for any sort of points. I'm about to get killed. But the specific way I got or attempted to get points in this game was less than pleasant. I went up to my youth leader, right? And was like, hey, man, what would I be able to do for 1,000,000 points? Right? Crazy number. And he said, absolutely nothing. So I said, okay, fair. What about 1,000? You know? Wait, yeah. So, what about 1,000? And he goes, dude, I don't know. You'd have to do something insane. And I said, insane? I can do that. And so I went around looking for something to be worth 1,000 points, right? And it was a while before I found it. But, okay, until finally, okay, that was not fun. Until finally, I found it. A dead cockroach. Ugh, okay. I genuinely, like, gag when I think about this story. But there was a dead cockroach sitting in the hallway of our building. And I... Okay, I gotta get it. Okay, alright, I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm genuinely gonna die. But yeah, I went and ate a dead cockroach. But no. That's not it. I didn't just eat a dead cockroach. No. This cockroach was killed using a pesticide. And so I ate it. And it wasn't just dead. No, I threw that sucker in a freezer, right? I got it cold. And then I covered it in hot chocolate powder. Okay, I'm about to die again. Let me move. Yeah, covered it in hot chocolate powder. Not like genuine chocolate, and none of the powder stayed on. But it was just straight roach. Just 100% cucaracha. All right, it was a mistake. One that I paid for dearly. And why do I say that? I never got the points. And my team lost. And I've never recovered. And that's my story. But I'm about to read you some person's story that he posted in chat. My craziest story is that I saved my life using fried rice. My family wanted to go to a mall. Oh, hold on. No, that's fine. My family wanted to go to a mall, but I wanted to go to Walmart to get ingredients for fried rice. After a long argument, I got them to agree to go to Walmart instead of the mall. Next day, we saw news headlines about some crazy guy who was actually attacking people at the mall we were going to. It would have been at the same time if we went. That is crazy. Actually, that's an insane story. You genuinely did save your life with fried rice. When you said that, I was kind of thinking that you went full John Wick and fought off a group of intruders using a bowl of fried rice. But in the end, I guess yours is more realistic. But no, that's a cool story. That's very concise. I can't tell stories like that. But no, that's cool. I'm gonna cook some iron. But right now I'm gonna go get some cow. Some dude also broke into my house and I just stared at him and he left. What? Bro.
It's the fried rice guy.
He knew about the fried rice. Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. Just is that what the kids call aura? You just like leave, and he did. Valid. Nice. Look at you, man. That's actually crazy. Hold on, I'm just thinking about that. That's a crazy story. Went through the effort of breaking into your house and you just like mogged him or whatever. You know? Would he like apologize? I don't know. He's like, I'm sorry. Dang, you're late. Yes, you are, retired spider, but welcome. Thank you for being here. Either way, it's whatever. We're doing bad advice with Chaz. We're bringing it back. This is second bad advice stream. So far, we haven't done very many. But if you have anything you need advice on, shoot it in the chat, and I will give you the best advice you have ever heard in your whole life. Watch. You're great at giving bad advice. It's like an oxymoron. This was like at 11 a.m. and it was dark. It's dark at 11 a.m. Dude, where do you live, Alaska? It was dark. I heard the back door shake like someone was pressing against it. My dog does the same thing when she wants to come from the backyard. Oh. So is your dog. You're lying. I walked to the door to let in what I thought was my dog, but before I got to the door, the guy got in, but I was at the door, so I just stared at him. And he just left. Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy. Dude, that's funny. Did you get his face? Don't answer that. It was actually me. That was me. I was breaking into your house. And then I, just to see if you were a duck, and then whenever you did that, you didn't look like your profile picture, so I left. Stupid joke. Stupid joke. Dang, bro, I knew it. Yeah. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna make a pickaxe. I might as well make another one. I can also make a chest plate, a helmet, pants. Let's go, dude. I got my armor back. I actually had diamond before, but whatever. I had so many diamonds before. This is so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna use this, smelt it in just a second. Keep this on me in case I need it. Through it. Asking advice again, but should I consider a career in organized crime? Yeah. Dude, pays well. You can talk in an Italian accent without it being cultural appropriation. And yeah, I mean, go right ahead, man. It has to be the utmost organized. Because if it's unorganized, you just look like a fool.
What did he say?
He said the ice isn't working again. Bro, our ice machine keeps breaking. You guys ever seen me mad? No. You will. You will if I have a warm drink, bro. I'm losing it.
It's true.
Can't handle it. And some person, you gotta, man, you have to tell more stories. I might have like a segment on my upcoming streams. It's just like some person's story of the week or something. Minecraft music started right when I said that. Guys, we're almost done cooking steak. I can get back to cooking raw iron. Most organized crime these days is no longer Italian. I say that because that's what it was back in the day, but whatever. Italian, is that okay, or does it have to be Italian? No, I understand it's not Italian these days, but it, you know, for the bit. Dude, you gotta do it for the love of the game. Like, you can't call it organized crime if you're not wearing pinstripe suits. It's just, like I said, you look like a buffoon. Hey guys, what's everybody's favorite crime? List it in the chat below. Points if you've done it. My favorite crime? Piracy. But not like watching movies you can't get at certain places without paying for it. No. I'm talking about like sailing the 7 seas. Looting, plundering. Not so much pillaging. I'm not down with that, but you know, everything else. Like, not all the bad stuff, just the fun stuff. The stuff you do on Sea of Thieves. Hello, Tripstone. Tax evasion, you know, that was on my list, but I went with piracy, so. Oof. Man, popping like crazy. My favorite is illicit production of a controlled substance, like Walter White if he weren't such a jerk. Dude, valid. Dude, I was vibing with Walter White until, you know, he was in the first episode and did everything he did, whatever. So for everyone who's seen it and everyone who hasn't but would like to participate anyway, who's everyone's favorite character in Breaking Bad? Let me know in the chat down below. I saw a man climb into the ceiling in the bathroom at school. Okay. Dude, what haven't you seen? You're crazy. You live an insane life. I vibe with it. I respect your jive. I really like Gale from Breaking Bad. Guys, is it bad that I almost cried whenever Gale, let's say, was voted off the island in Breaking Bad? Is that the correct way to put it? Guys, do I just care too much? You know, I think my weakness is that I care too much. I think that's it. Raise your hand if you care too much. Another guy was also there and he said 2.0 GPA activities. Dude, 0.2. 0.02 GPA activities. That's really funny though. When was this? Was this like last week? I don't know. We've been out of school for a while. I take it back. Who's we? I'm out of school forever. You cried too when Gale died? Okay. I voted off the island. No spoilers, guys. Man, I'm glad I'm not alone. Gale was cool. I think Walter White should have been voted off the island. Just saying. Unpopular opinion, but you know, the main antagonist of the whole show. Also simultaneously protagonist. Like 4 months ago. It's fair. That would line up with the actual dates of when school is. Shut up, Chaz. All right.
That is the ugliest house I've ever seen in my entire life.
It protects me from bad people.
Making it worse.
I don't like cherry blossom logs. Am I alone in that?
Make them into planks. Make them into planks. You get more of it.
It's just like my soul, guys. Bubblegum pink and cobblestone. Gale is the type of clandestine chemist I aspire to be. Dude. Valid. You okay? Gale was so... I don't know. He was such a lovable guy. Is such a lovable guy. He's still around. Somewhere. Maybe.
Off the island.
Off the island. Jay Hollis moved back into the chair by my desk.
Oh, I haven't.
No, he hasn't. He is lying. Guys, JL actually just whispered into my ear and said he hates all of you. He said that for sure.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
He did. I was there.
Of course you were there if I whispered it in your ear.
Oh, yeah, I was there. Of course you did. He's alive in all of our hearts. Yeah. There's a movie where he's a jerk. He's a jerky teacher. I can't remember the name of it. Whatever. I wish JL was real. Dude, me too. That'd be such a crazy, like, update. Life update. It's like, hey, surprise, JL's actually real. He's been here the whole time. Too bad that can't happen because he's not real. Guys, I just imagine JL crying. I bet he'd cry if I said that. But he's crying right now. Like a little baby. Guys, should we give JL the Chirag Gupta treatment from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roger Rules? Chirag Gupta from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Roger Rules. Floating corn dog style. Only real ones know. Die, sheep. Hello. It's a lot of you guys. Can you back up? Who is what? Chirag Gupta? It's the Indian kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I told you only real ones know. Apparently you're on the other side of the fence. Apparently you're not real. Might have to start Chirag Gupta treating you. Giving you the Chirag Gupta treatment. I can't believe you said, who is that to my queen, Chirag Gupta, played by Karen Brar.
I thought Lava Girl was your queen.
I have a lot of them. I queen around. How many of you guys watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl for the plot? And how many of you are lying?
Good answers, good answers.
Thank you, everybody. A lot of activity in chat today. Shark Boy and Lava Girl was peak back then. Something was. And it's only half of what you just said. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. You know who kind of sounds like that, guys? Me neither. I bet you guys thought I was going to say something mean, like Can I type? Especially when I literally forgot the plot. Dude, I don't really even remember the plot. I think, like, something about a dream journal. I don't know what about the dream journal, but... Oh, there's lava around here, I think. No, that's a diorite. Hello. Oh, cool. My chest. I think I've already explored this one chest. I lie. No, I haven't.
It's definitely been looted.
Yeah, it has. I think this is the one that I got lost in whenever we were playing. Yeah, I think that's this one. However, I do want to get back to where I was, so we're just going to leave that where it is. Guys, did you know my eyes actually only see, or not only see, or can actually see 1 million frames per second? Get on my level. That's actually what my computer's at right now, so get on my level. 1 million frames per second. Hello, Iron. So, back to what we were talking about. Bad advice. If you have anything you would like advice on, please shoot a message in the chat and I will get to answering. Hello.
Very talkative.
Guys, just make stuff up. Gold.
Asking for a friend. How do you fake your death?
So honestly, the best way, and you should probably try this. Oh, okay. Okay. It's the best way, which I mean, try it before it gets patched. Is to genuinely just die. They usually don't figure out that you faked it. They
But I heard they're working on a patch. So.
Yeah, I heard they're working on a patch. Might get fixed in the next update, but for now it works. You shouldn't try it. I don't recommend it. It's kind of game breaking. Game's kind of unplayable after that, but you know, it's always worth a shot, I guess. time. Hit anything?
No.
Okay. JL is my #1 hater, guys. You've never met a hater like JL. But yeah, that's my advice. You're welcome. Another person helped. Been doing this since 06, baby. Give me something easy next. I mean, oh, okay. Give me something difficult next time, bro. Like,
How did you get easy and difficult mix?
I was gonna say that's too easy. Give me something difficult next time, but I just said give me something easy next time. What is the plural of too much Chaz?
Ever more Chaz.
Even more Chaz?
Oh,
But yeah, I think it'd probably be like even more chai. I don't know. Even too much Chaz squared, or would it be like for much Chaz? I don't know. You guys let me know that one. I think it might be for much Chaz. Or is the natural progression just like Chaz cubed? I don't know. You guys let me know. I don't know about you guys, but my summer has been the super rainy. Like it has rained like every day. That was a giant jump. It has rained like every day this summer. That sucks. Like I'm a fan of the rain, but like come on. We can't do this every day. I don't know what's next. What should we do here? I guess go down here. Do I have stuff in the furnace? Or... No, I do not. Drop some iron in there.
is that not a charger?
No, it is. You just gotta position it right. There it is. It's charging. Guys, if nobody asked me to give them advice on something, I don't even know what I'm doing here, guys. Why am I even here? Huh. Have we figured out why when one person yawns, other people yawn? Have we figured that out yet? Why hasn't that got patched?
Definitely working
Why
on
hasn't that gotten patched? They should be working on that update, I hope. That update would be Peak. Speaking of Peak, there's this new game out. I think we should play it on the channel. a spawner. I hear multiple. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. Ouch.
That is quite very specific advice right there.
What is that one? Give me advice on how to start a group following of a religion I made where all profit goes to me. Dude, okay. Ask Jared Leto. But if I had to take a guess, gain influence first by telling them you have an answer to something. Probably life. But you know, or just tell them, hey, the government hates you, and I don't. So, give me money. And they probably would. So, I'm trying to figure out how to address this comedically.
Kind of vine boom.
Enter Vine Boom here. Dude, nice. I knew there was a spawner. I told you. What's in here? Coal. How do you select a bunch of...
Double click it without shifting.
Oh, nice.
Bucket.
Oh, hello. Frame drop. Is that also asking for a friend? No, you used the word me. I feel like you have bad intentions. It's been a lot of cult talk today.
Too much coal.
Too much cult? Guys, should we start that? It's a pretty silent stream, guys. It's like nothing going on. Some person, yet again, we find you to be the only one in the chat.
We love you, some person.
We do.
Maximum homo.
Yippee! Well, I didn't say that. It's we. Okay, let me find a way around to there. I love you too, JL, in my head because I know you're not real. That's for you. JL, I don't know, he spoke like Spanish or something. No, he said mi corazón. So, for the uninformed, that means my heart. But in this instance, it'd be his heart, not my heart. For the uninformed.
Why are you using torches?
Because why not?
Well, stop moving, I'll show you why not. Oh, keep moving.
Why wouldn't I use torches?
Let's go. Lighting.
Oh, look at that. I was also using it to light up the area. I forgot about lighting mod. Dude, some person, remember whenever we all played like imaginary guilty as sock with with JL or whatever? It's pretty funny how we all pretended he was there. Happens. We lose good men sometimes. Hello. That's all you, twin? That was epic.
Even if I wasn't there.
Even if he wasn't there, right? Guys, sometimes I can just like, it feels like I can hear him. Like he's that real to me. Ow. And sometimes like the air pulls my mic in my headphone and releases it so that it slaps me in the side of the head. Almost like JL did it. Guys, this is a nice microphone.
Very fair on what it cost.
Yeah. Guys, I will not admit on camera how much this microphone costs, but it's a lot more than I would. I don't know, man.
I will.
But JL will. I'll just have to tell you what he says because, you know. Because he's not real. I'm gonna need a new sword pretty soon. There is a spider spawner in a room next. Hello. Almost missed that. There's a spider spawner in there. Gross. Dude, I hate the noise that they make. Oh.
Just break it.
I didn't realize how close it was.
I think this is the longest you ever gone without talking.
Yeah. Like ever. Not
Yeah.
even just on stream, just ever. I don't know, guys. It's peaceful. I don't know. I'm entering into my Zen era. Hello? There are like 4 of you in there? Oh, that's... I put 50 gallons of 2% milk into a tank and now I have 100% milk. What should I do with it? Why would you admit that on the internet? You know they're watching. Well, expect yet another break-in, I guess. Oh, I'm so stupid. Where did my... How did my pickaxe get it all the way in there? Is that a threat? Not one made by me. Whatever. I'm just saying, they're listening. They know. Like, I'm not threatening you. I'm warning you about people who will probably end up threatening you. But, you know, just blame the messenger, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
No.
Dude, that's so cool. Guys, I'm like Dream. Before the stuff. I'm like Dream pre-face reveal. I already took the stuff out of that one. I already went over here. What am I doing? Where do I go? How do I get out of here? Oh, yeah, we've been live for 2 hours. Post face reveal? Okay, buddy. Don't do that to me. Pre-face reveal. I'm pre-face reveal Dream. Prime Dream. Back when he was only known for yelling George or whatever. Like the hey George or yeah. Oh, and back when George wasn't not cool. You know, back whenever people liked them. Moving on. Did you guys ever watch fish hooks? It's like a cartoon, I think. Or maybe it was just Fish Hook. No, I think it was Fish Hooks. Yeah, it was a cartoon. One of the characters was a fish named Milo. What about a Super Y or Super Word Girl? That's another one. PBS Kids Sleeper Hit. Oh, hello. Totally destroyed them, right, guys?
That room looks like Swiss cheese, dude.
Huh?
I said that room looks like Swiss cheese.
Yeah. Destroyed. Get clipped. Clip that chat. Clip that. Clip that. www. www. Alright, moving on. What kind of videos would you guys like to see? Not that, like, that'll change anything, but, like, what would you like to see? Okay, so I build Legos and more chaotic stuff with friends, like the repo stream. That would be fun. I mean, like video wise, like what like to like put in. Well, I guess so. That could be a video, but I feel like that's more of a stream, and I don't really count stream highlights as like videos in this conversation. I mean, like what like full effort kind of videos would you guys like to see me make? Um, in, but also, like I was saying, um, Well, lost it. Lost it. What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't remember the words I used. I don't know. I hate this. I can't remember anything. Something about Legos. Oh, yeah. So I build Legos, right? And I also watch Phineas and Ferb. And apparently, the Lego Ideas vote just, I think, concluded. So the two Phineas and Ferb sets in the running got the necessary 10,000 votes that they needed to move on to the review stage. So we are a couple steps closer to getting a Phineas and Ferb official Lego set, and I think that's pretty cool. So that's all. But yeah, I just thought that was an interesting little tidbit there. Could get a Phineas and Ferb Lego set. Anyway. We should definitely do like a repo kind of stream again, though. I do agree. Find my house. Or house. But yeah. That was fun. I enjoyed playing that. And I thought it was a nice stream overall. Yeah, it is. Such a nice area up here. Dude, where is it again? Oh. It's down this way. Where's my god-awful abomination? Where is he? Oh, I think he's further this way. Okay, where is it?
It was right there, Jess.
Where?
Turn right. It's up on that hill. Turn right. It's right here.
Oh, hey, look at that. Weird house. Okay. All right. sort through this in a second. Guys, you remember back when I used to use yellow U? Like as a song I would play in the back of my videos? Should I start doing that more? Or again? Maybe let me know. I will start playing this Animal Crossing music though, so you can listen to that. I think that'll kind of fill out the space a bit more. Let's see. Let's keep our coal. We're gonna cook that raw beef in a second. Let's keep some bread just in case. Definitely keep the iron sword that I just made on me. Can you make an odd number without the E sound in it, or the letter E? No. I feel like I thought about that one for more than a hair too long than I should have. But, no. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna make a bow. I think that's a smart choice. And a smarter choice would be getting the string and sticks out of my chest. And perhaps the arrows too. But yeah, this was kind of just a stream to test out the new setup and everything that I have. So I think it's turned out pretty well, like the audio and everything. How old am I? I'm 18. Yeah, just turning 19 later on this year. So pretty fun. It's a weird age to be at. A lot of transitioning going on. New chapter kind of thing. little brother says I'm an unk. So that's cool. I might steal this guy's sugar cane. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad could I possibly be? You kinda are? Okay, dude. I technically am, I guess. I am an uncle. Uncle Funkle. Uncle Funkle. Funkle. You guys seen that meme? Or am I rambling? Probably the latter. And before you ask, no, these aren't my crops. But they are now. I've decided to steal. It's part of that piracy thing I was talking about earlier. I hope everybody has had a great night thus far and gets a good night's sleep, because I have found out that it's kind of not healthy to get like no sleep. Who would have thought? Not this guy. See? They won't even know that it was gone. Is there anything that is easier done than said? Change. Like as a whole, I think is something that a lot of people say, like, you know, sometimes you just have to allow change to happen, and it's like, all right. But that's like the question. It's a lot easier done than said, or a lot easier said than done. Oh, never mind. That's literally the opposite of what you asked. A lot easier done than said. Playing the drums. Like, It's something that people think is really complicated. Or the Pythagorean theorem. Again, something that people think is really complicated, but it's really not. It's pretty easy. It's a lot less impressive than a lot of other things. Going back to the drums, drums are a lot less impressive to me than like other instruments. But I guess that's just because I play drums and it's easier to think like that. I don't know. The only thing I thought of was silence. Okay. Oh, that was pretty funny. True. It's easier to be silent than to say silent. Yeah, I get you. Alright. You made imaginary JL cry. Guys, I flipped my monitor. It's like in a portrait mode, like a vertical for chat and stuff, like my second monitor. I kind of like it. Like, it's pretty cool. I'm like a real YouTuber now, guys, except I don't post on YouTube. Yeah, guys, I think we're about to call it quits pretty soon. It's been a pretty calm stream, but I would say it was fun nonetheless. So thank you all for hanging out with me here tonight, and yeah, thank you for hanging out with me and tolerating imaginary JL. But yeah, it's been fun, but I think, like I said, I'm gonna call it quits and possibly get some sleep. So thank you so much. And as always, please make sure not to kick any dogs, babies, turtles, or pet mice. And make sure you love yourself and appreciate yourself as much as I do. Appreciate you as much as I do. But yeah, you guys have been awesome. Love you, and make sure to subscribe so that we can hit our next subscriber goal and I can eat another gross item for you guys. But yeah, I will talk to you all in the near future. So yeah, deuces, peace, sayonara, hasta la vista.